Hello friends, welcome to Storytime with Teacher Julian. Today's book is called ABIYOYO. And I think I'm going to need a lot of help from you today. Because this book is called, it says it's Pete Seeger's story song, ABIYOYO. And it was illustrated by Michael Hayes. So it's a story song. What does that mean? It's a story, it's a song. So what I'm going to need from you is I need for you to pause your video and go find yourself maybe a little musical instrument and a magic wand. So why don't you pause right now and then come back. Okay? ABIYOYO. ABIYOYO, based on a South African lullaby and folk story. Once upon a time, there was a little boy who played the ukulele. That's like a little small guitar. Around town he'd go, clink, clunk, clink, clunk, clink, clunk, clunk. The grown-ups would say, "Take that thing out of here." Not only that, the boy's father got into trouble. The boy's father was a magician. A magician is somebody like who does magic, like a wizard. He had a magic wand. And the wand is like a stick that when they go like that, magic comes out of it. He'd go zoop, 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 and make things disappear. Disappear means to make things go away. You can see, look at the man. He has a card, and he went zoop, and the card went away. Magic. But he played too many tricks on people. He'd come up to someone about to drink a nice cold glass of something. Zoop! The glass, it would disappear. Someone doing hard job of work. Zzz, 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 zzz. The dad would come up with his magic wand. Zip! No more saw. He'd come up to someone about to sit down after a hard day's work. Zoop! No more chair. Look what happened. He fell. People said to the father, "You get out of here too. Take your magic wand and your tricks, and you and your son, just get." Just get means they're telling him to get out of town. Split. Vámonos. Get out. The boy and his father were ostracized. And that means they made him live on the edge of town. It also means that they made him not part of their group. There's all the people right over here. And they're saying, "You cannot be part of our group. Get to stepping." Now, in this town, they used to tell stories. The old people used to tell stories about the giants that lived in the old days. They used to tell about a giant called ABIYOYO. They said he was as tall as a tree, and he could eat people up. Of course, nobody believed the story, but they still told it anyways. One day, the sun rose blood red over the hill. The first people got up and looked out the window. They saw a great big shadow in front of the sun. They could feel the whole ground shake. Women screamed, "Ah!" Strong men fainted. Run for your lives! ABIYOYO is coming! Fainted means that they kind of they got so scared that they fell asleep. Ah! Hilarious. And scary too. He comes to the sheep pasture. He grabs a whole sheep. Ow! He comes to the cow pasture. He grabs a whole cow. Ow! Men yelled, "Grab your most precious possessions and run! Run!" Okay, so possessions are things that you own, like your toys. Your precious possession is like your favorite toy. Something that means a whole lot to you, more than anything else. Just then, the boy and his father woke up. "Hey, Pa, what's coming over the fields?" "Why, son, that's ABIYOYO. Oh, if only I could get him to lie down, I could make him disappear." The boy says, "Come with me, Pa." He grabs his father by one hand. The father gets his magic wand, and the boy gets his ukulele. They run across the fields. The people yelled, "Don't go near him! He'll eat you alive!" There was ABIYOYO. He had long fingernails, because he never cut them. He had slobbery teeth, because he didn't brush them. And stinking feet, because he didn't wash them. Matted hair, because he didn't comb it. So slobbery teeth means he had all kinds of junk all over it. Like they were wet and gooey, and things were coming out right here. So he raised up with his claws. And just then, the little boy whips out his ukulele. And he sang, "ABIYOYO, ABIYOYO." Can you do that? Let's try it again. ABIYOYO, ABIYOYO. Well, you know, the giant, he had never heard a song about himself before. With a foolish grin spread over his face, the giant started to dance. A foolish grin means kind of like a silly grin. So he was singing, "ABIYOYO, ABIYOYO." Try it again. ABIYOYO, ABIYOYO. The boy went faster. ABIYOYO, 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 giant got out of breath. He staggered. He fell down flat on the ground. Ah! Staggered means like he kind of tripped, kind of like slipped, kind of wah, boom, and he fell right on the ground. You know what you got to do? Up steps the father. Zoop! Zoop! People around looked out their windows. He's gone. ABIYOYO has disappeared. People ran across the fields. They lifted the boy and the father up on their shoulders. They say, "Come on back to town. Bring your darn ukulele. We don't care anymore." And they all sang, ready? ABIYOYO, 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 ABIYOYO. And they keep on going. ABIYOYO, ABIYOYO, ABIYOYO. The end. It's the back of the book. Great job singing and doing your magic with your wand. Well, seems like we took care of ABIYOYO the giant. So I have a question. Now, when the giant was coming and the townspeople were screaming, "Ah!" and fainting and everything like that, why did the little boy and the dad go towards ABIYOYO? Why did they just not run away the other direction? Think about it. What would you do if you saw a big old giant? Would you be like the boy and his dad and go towards him? Or would you be like the townspeople and run the other way? I don't know. Perhaps it's because the dad knew magic and the little boy knew songs. He knew how to play music. I don't know. What do you think? So when ABIYOYO came over the hill, remember when it was red, he was coming over the hill towards the town? Where was he coming from? That's what I wonder. And then the dad, when he used his magic wand, zoop, 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 and he disappeared, where does he go when he disappears? Did he go where the saw was, the glass of water, and the seat? Did they all go to the same place? I don't know. I wonder. What do you think? Well, I hope you enjoyed this book. It was fun to play the music and to use my magic wand. Zoop, zoop, zoop. So, until next time, bye.